Well, in that case, who remembers what happened last time?
Um, we played a game of dibs and took some stuff out of the crypt. Um, Jicket attempted to save the vampire that we were going to give to our mistress, or my mistress. Um, and didn't. Apparently he's not. Jicket's not trained in the undead. Um,
He's a shit doctor, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
So
um,
either he disobeyed his oath of do no harm to those under your care, or he's just a shit doctor.
You guys made oaths.
um, so we didn't get a boon or anything from the mistress. Um, and now the purple worm has arrived in town, and there's been a lot of casualties, and we're trying to now fight the worm.
Fuck yeah, we're trying to fight the worm. I thought this game was.
What did the worm just eat?
Oh, he just ate
Oh,
the
God.
corpse of the god
God.
of God. The
I was just saying, oh God.
oh.
And I wasn't. I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying anything. I was just saying, oh gosh.
He ate the corpse of Rooch.
Yeah.
And as you guys have begun closing in on where the pump house lies, as you guys are flying above the city on your newly purchased brooms, as you're rushing to save something, let's go ahead and everyone start by making me perception checks.
Perception.
16.
2 natural ones. Wow.
I'm going to go ahead and, since this is a special occasion, by the way, I do have a tumbler of honey whiskey.
Yeah.
Charlemagne, you said 16?
Yep.
Holy shit! I rolled 2 crit ones.
I know, you said so.
I didn't believe it.
This bodes fantastic. Charlemagne, everyone else misses this. They're all concentrating on the worm. You see something, though, and it's unsettling. You see coming from the outskirts of town, filtering in through the city walls, passing through alleyways and through crowds of people sprinting for their lives, coming closer and closer to the center of town. You see will-o'-the-wisps coming in.
Who's nearby? Or, so I know we went to the 3 separate pump houses, and then what? We all reconvened together. Or we all back together.
You guys we'll start the combat here shortly, all back together. You're within shouting distance of each other right now, if that helps.
Yeah, it's like, who can I point this out to? Of like, it's very odd. What are they? What are all those wisps doing here?
Hopefully they're here to help.
And with that, let's go ahead and get you guys to the map. As you see, the Amethyst Galliard has begun causing havoc. I'm going to go ahead and clear the initiative tracker, and then I'm going to go ahead and place the party. What the fuck? There we go. Much better. You guys are flying above the battlefield right now. That's why there's no lighting or walls or anything. You can go ahead and place yourselves as you see fit. And then, Tansy, you're riding with Alpha Wada, correct?
Yes.
All right, she'll vibe with you then.
I was showing up last, wasn't I? So I should probably have some distance, I'm assuming.
Up to you. And make sure we'll roll separately for Whisk this time. Okay. I'll take care of Whisk, don't you worry.
Girl.
You can worry a bit if you need to, but you don't have to. Whisk should not be
Jesus Christ. Is that another natural? Okay, it's a 2. Okay. I rolled 2 1s and a 3, so 2 1s and a 2 so far.
Very nice. We love to see that.
It's
We
slowly
love.
going up.
Thank you. I'll see you at 20 by the end of the session.
All right. He rolled pretty shit initiative. So we'll go ahead and get started as this thing is bursting through the middle of the house. Everyone go ahead and roll me perception checks as this thing appears. Tansy, it glows with a radiance that is only born of the celestial. It has been blessed and imbued with some sort of magic. Whatever this is, it carries the powers of gods within it.
Oh, man.
So, that could be a problem. Oh! Also, who remembers what your research told you about this monster?
It doesn't like lightning.
Correct. Tansy, since you are up first, please roll me 1d10.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. Kind of.
Okay.
You see someone fleeing from their home as they are pushed out by this worm. They are in imminent danger. The worm will not. The worm is not able to attack you guys very well since you're flying so far above. It will focus on destroying the city and killing civilians, including this young woman fleeing from her home. Agnes is on the map now. Bottom left near the
Young?
worm.
Yeah.
Real Agnes or
She does not have. She has the glow of wisdom, but not celestial magic. It is your turn.
where's the thingy I'm looking for? What do I want to do? Fuck it. We're here. We'll do it. We're bright. We're gonna lightning bolt it.
Go ahead. So you force it to make a save.
Mhm.
It's going to fail this likely. Okay. It failed. Go ahead and roll damage, and then we'll double it. And then I need you to make me a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Wisdom.
Nice. Oh wait, DC 20. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, did you say 20?
I did, and you would have failed if you weren't riding bitch on Alpha Wada's broom.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, you got a bonus. You feel divine might surge through you. Your eyes go pitch white, light blinds you, you almost fall off the broom, you almost feel yourself becoming stunned and overwhelmed by just the sheer state of, what's the term? Not heresy, not degradation, desecration. There is something wrong. There is something physically wrong, it feels, hitting this thing. But you're able to overcome it and do quite a bit of damage.
Was I just punished for desecrating a corpse even though the worm ate the corpse?
Funny enough, you would have gotten more information if you would have failed.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, someone will fail. Alpha Wada is going to fly the broom closer, relatively speaking. The broom has a pretty minor fly speed, right? What's the fly speed on the broom? Oh, yeah, no. So we can go a little bit further too. Alpha Wada is going closer. The worm is massive. She can't do too terribly much. Fuck it, she firebolts it.
Dave.
How? That's not right. Oh, yeah, no. She does not get Sacred Weapon on this. Uh, she does not get Oil of Sharpness on this. Subtract 6 from that. She still hits, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's 22 to hit. She still hits. She does. She does fuck all damage, and then it needs. She didn't make it. She needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. You watch as the Alpha Wada goes stiff as a board, clinging to the broom in front of you. Uh, her mouth is moving. She's saying something to someone you can't hear. It is Whisk's turn. Whisk leaps off your broom and zooms off. Charlemagne, it's your turn. A 14 does not, no. All right. So, Tansy, you did 58 points of damage to it. He has to make a DC 24 wisdom check to go after wisdom save to go after Agnes instead of you.
Okay.
He fails. He is going to burrow underground, and he's going to by going underground first, pop back up and attempt to spit rubble at you.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you can't help but notice that the building he came from, a lantern was knocked over and is now on fire.
Great.
So, let's go ahead and get that attack off. I assume a 10 misses.
Yeah.
Yep, he's not very dexterous. Ranged attacks are not its forte. In fact, it's almost like I had to add ranged attack to the character sheet in order to make this combat even combat. Jigit, it's your turn.
Cool. The brooms get 60 feet of movement, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, indeedly.
Alright, I'm gonna move there. I should be within. I'm Elder Blast.
Okay, go ahead.
It's my regular. I'm a one trick pony, alright? Yeah.
Miss.
God.
Miss.
That's it.
Wow.
I don't have shit that I can do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we're back up to Tansy. Tansy, go ahead and roll me 1d10 as Agnes sprints away to the best of her feeble abilities.
Thank you. Thank you, Agnes. How far away am I? 30.
Close. Roll me 1d10, though. Because there are more homes here. And I have a whole list of people it could be. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember who this person is, as she flees her home that has now been broken into by a worm. I don't. I full disclosure, I don't know who this is. They have a name and they have a token, so they're important to someone.
Nope, I don't remember her. I remember seeing her picture. I don't remember.
Okay. We're going to activate innate sorcery. Okay. I know Alpha Wada and I are sharing the broom, but could I drive the broom closer to the worm?
If you'd like to, yes, you may.
Oh. So I'd like to get within touching distance.
Bold, but okay.
um, and shocking grasp the worm. Oh, I get advantage.
Okay, here's the problem. You do hit. Go ahead and roll damage, and then I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Come on.
Awesome. Thank you. As your eyes go white, as you see electricity arc from your hands into this thing's scales, you see this horrific monster, this parody of what destruction is. You are wrong. Wrong, sorry.
Whisked away.
You are. In a moment, your eyes are turned. Your vision has turned completely white. You see nothing except around you except an unending whiteness. It is as if you are standing in a cloud. You see a spectral being, androgynous in form, that of a human wearing furs, walks around you, looks at you, and with a voice that echoes, asks, "And what is it that you do? What do you fight for? Are you nothing but the constant fear of failing the things you love? Every time something so much is threatened, your beloved circus or Nemo or anything like that, anytime you had to bring yourself to admit failure, you've done nothing but bitch and cry about it. Is that all you are?"
No, I'm Tansy. I'm magnificent and fantastic. And I don't need anybody's approval.
A will-o'-the-wisp forms at your shoulder. And what is it that Tansy the Magnificent does?
She fireballs. I can't do
What's-
another attack, but
What's your trick?
I can pull myself out of a hat.
Make me an Arcana check to pull yourself out of this stunned state.
You can do it, baby. I believe.
That is enough.
Nice.
You realize that you are self-sufficient. You pull yourself up, god damn it, as you rip yourself out of this horrific out of this strange in-between place and back into battle.
Let's go.
You have the rest of your turn.
I'll use the rest of the movement, which is like what? It was 30 feet to get here, so 30 feet back. To get away from the worm.
Drive by.
Yeah.
Well, does it get to make an attack of opportunity?
No.
No,
You hit with
because
the yeah.
She tasered it.
That's why I tasered it.
What happens if you missed?
She'd been fucked. Alright, would you like to just move 30 feet away? Like, straight away?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. It's Alfuada's turn. Alfuada becomes unstunned at the end of her turn. Mr. Foth, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. Here we go. 19.
You watch as Whisk leaps down from a rooftop and pounces on one of these will-o'-the-wisps, and playing with it like a cat, bats it off into the sky, where it hangs as if it is a star.
Like just like
cartoonish. Pew!
Yes, literally that.
She she swung for the fences.
Charlemagne, it's your turn. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage. The poison you would be inflicting on it might be the poison you took from it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. It does look pretty chunky.
I mean, even if it is resistant, it will take like half of the poison damage, right? Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. Woof. Woof. That's fair, honestly. Go ahead and roll a
That's
wisdom saving
impressive.
throw. Yeah, I don't think it's poisoned. All right. Same as before, you are standing on this broom, dexterously using your tail to help keep your balance as you're taking your time and lining up your shots as you are long arming blades into this thing from your advantage height. As you see one strike, you see it burst in a flash of bright light as, for a brief moment, you are stuck in some in-between place. You are looking around at the vast emptiness, the nothing, the potential that could be here. And just like with Tansy, a figure walks around you, androgynous in form, shimmering bright light. It looks like they're wearing furs, like any of the people who live up here for too long. What is it about you that seems to cling to failure so easily? How is it that you've not only lost your soul, but you're giving yourself away to someone who, for the longest time, mind you, barely acknowledged your presence? Do you find it amusing to give yourself away so easily?
Or myself is worth that much to give. Right?
Oh, that hurts me. Do you need a hug? Uh, you see above you, as you look up in this vast white nothingness, you see something pale and golden in the sky, as if it was a star. Go ahead and roll me. I'm going to say you can repeat your wisdom saving throw, but do so at disadvantage. Okay, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back to combat. As we are now caught up in a situation where, unfortunately, the most damage done to this thing this round was done by. Let's see here. Charlemagne did 13 points of damage to it, so it needs to make a DC 7 wisdom save. It succeeds. Yeah, there we go. It succeeds. It is now going to just kill Gloria. I'd feel worse about it if it was someone who I remembered.
Let me put it on. Let me put it on.
You watch as someone who is fleeing for their life is eaten whole. This thing swallows it whole, and you see he got some health back from that as he absorbed the essence of a living being. He destroyed that person, body and soul. The fire spreads. Mr. Jinkit, it's your turn.
Hmm. I mean, I guess. What's the? There's no damage on. Okay, I just Eldritch Blast, I guess. Oh, yeah, I had a plan, but I was like, did I know if it would work? Wow.
Well, there you go. 25 hits, go ahead and roll damage, and then roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
Well, fuck me. Fine.
15?
All right. You watch as your Eldritch Blast strikes this thing and it bursts into a bright light. You are caught somewhere new. This is new to you, as you are like once again, it's new to you in character, but not out of character. White Void Place, a similar voice, a person you recognize as Deunadam, walking around you with a contemptuous sneer. Look at you. Look at you, Mr. So morally flexible, so willing to overlook the things and just do nothing but bitch and moan about the things you find distasteful. And the one time you decide to stick to your guns on something, you kill the whole fucking city for it. Do you feel it was worth it to assuage your guilty conscience?
I wasn't given much of a better choice with the options in front of me.
You know this person better than anyone else. Roll me an insight check.
Come on, man. The fuck are these rolls with me today? I can't roll shit. It's
All right.
another natural one.
It's hard to say. Your adrenaline's pumping. You're not paying too close attention. You say that it was the best
Nat
option. You know, it was the best option you had. You hear a voice at your shoulder. One you've heard before, but it's been such a long time. A will-o-wisp is whispering at your shoulder, and it just simply asks, if you could see a better way now, what would it be?
I would take any other path to save lives.
Go ahead and roll me a survival check to find a new path. And since you are guided by a star hanging in the sky, do so at advantage.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Alright, unfortunately, you are still
This
stunned
got
until the
me,
end of your
man.
next turn, as it's hard to do so without a guide.
Dice gods fucking hate me, man.
Alright. Tansy, go ahead and roll me a d10. You see a woman fleeing from a now burning house. You recognize Beatty.
No! Beanie.
It is your turn though, actually, because you unstunned yourself.
You can't misty step with someone with you. That's dimension door, right?
That is dim door. There are some, I think, Eladrin can do that, but no, not you.
The hell is BB doing here? Thought she was at the circus.
She has a fucking life. She
Doesn't
lives
need to
here.
be a. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
What?
Was BB the one that was pregnant, or which one was pregnant?
Oh. What? That's not what I. Okay. That is not what I thought that was. So we're going to do lightning bolt cast.
Hell yeah.
It's
This
now
is kind of
D16 because of my innate sorcery.
well. This guy has pretty shit dex. So go ahead and roll damage, and then I'll double it, and then you need to make me another Wisdom save. Jeepus! That's a lot of sixes. And since you are hanging with Alpha Wada, you
Damn.
succeed.
I'm just too good for myself, honestly.
You let out another burst of electricity. You watch as lightning arcs through this thing. Fantastic work. It is Alpha Wada's turn. Alpha Wada kind of looks around. It's like, kind of shrugs. It's like, I don't have like a lot I can do here. Um, any ideas? Do you need help with anything, or
Do you want me to hop off and you get closer and smack it? Or if
she
you want
is
to go
about to
smack it.
answer? She is about to answer that, and she looks down and sees as it like rides through buildings and the way it swallowed that last person whole. She goes, no, I'm good. I'm good. She'll just try to hit it with a firebolt,
Okay.
and miss. It is Whisk's turn. Jicket. Oh no, you're stunned. Whisk is gonna make his way to you. Roll me a religion check, Jicket.
What's she up to? Religion. Oh, religion. 19.
You feel yourself. It's not like as you are wandering through your horrific little like what's the phrase? Your purgatory there. You feel something almost as if it was something on a leash guiding you. Some a leash you're holding in your hand. Something's pulling you in the right direction as you feel yourself returning to your own consciousness, and you hear that same familiar voice, not Deonadum's, the other one, say, "I am Polaris, the guide."
Ooh.
Okay.
Charlemagne, it's your turn.
I am unstunned.
Very good. You come to, you see the worm is still there, is still being a problem. It is its turn. It is going to make a DC 38 wisdom save to attack Beatty instead of you. Unfortunately, a 16 does not beat a 38. It is going to attempt to, I'm going to do an athletics check. Is this going to try to burrow down and then come straight up and leap up and get you guys with a bite? Have you seen Jaws? That's what we're doing, baby. All right. I'm going to attack. I'm going to roll a d6. Evens, it's Alpha Wada. Odds, it's you, Tansy.
Okay. Beautiful.
All right.
Didn't expect anything less.
We're going for the bite.
No! Is this it? Is this curtains for me?
Oh, it fucking could be. It really could be.
You should have a decent amount of health by now.
At 54.
Zapped. You
Or excuse me,
are.
53.
Tansy, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. You fall off the broom 30 feet. You're going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and fall prone.
Jesus.
As Alpha Wada shoves you off of the broom and takes the full damage.
Oh, fuck.
and is
No.
now swallowed.
Oh,
Oh. No.
Are you happy with yourself?
I'm not. I'm very
Are
sad.
you happy
Jicket,
with
it's your
yourself?
turn.
Uh, I mean, I was
I would have
entertaining the
survived
ideas
that.
of
Just
this,
put down,
but
like, in mini nap.
the fuck?
She's not swallowed quite yet. I forgot I had to do something.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
she's absolutely swallowed.
goddamn. Um, I mean, I picture this thing probably is good at these, but I kind of want to try it. I
Do
was
it.
thinking about hideous laughter. Uh, I don't picture this thing being very wise. Fuck it, I'm going to use a spell slot. Only got 2. I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
The
Let's
DC
see.
is 16.
A tart and a feather. What interesting material components.
15 is a failure.
It fails. Let's see here. Failed save has prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. Its term, and each time it takes damage, it can repeat the save. Okay, cool. You watch as this thing begins writhing around on the ground in laughter. You hear a voice in the back of your head says you channeled this magic. No, this is not. You're. I am not the god of. I will not be the god of this. I will not be the god of this. Just folly. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I one last thing. I just need. Okay, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to double check another ability that I had, or not ability spell, but no, they're both actions, so you're good.
All right. Tansy, go and roll me a d10. Oh, well, that's boring. It turns out there was a support group meeting apparently, as Allison comes out of the same building. It's like, Beanie, wait! Or,
The other
no!
2 better come out as well. For
Right.
fuck's sake, right fucking now. I swear to
All right,
God.
it is your turn, Tansy.
I gotta feel bad if these dumb bitches just come out one by one.
Going to attack with a chromatic orb of lightning. At advantage. 16 hit?
A 16 misses.
Damn. Okay. And then just. Ooh. Where is it? I would like to summon one of my beads. Wherever they are.
And, you'd like to just toss it at the worm, basically?
Yeah. Basically.
All right, sick. Hang on, let me go ahead and get something. Actually, for my sanity, I'm just gonna go back to the other map real quick and copy and paste it.
You guys got a lot of wisdom and intelligence spells? Or saving throw spells?
Me? No.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I think
Alright.
mine are
I was
more.
gonna start on doing something really annoying to the boss, but like it's its own thing.
You hear a voice in your head go, "Yeah, fucking get him! Fuck him up!" All right, and is it? All right, and that's on its turn. It takes the damage, correct?
Whatever the rules are for Guardian of Faith. Which I don't
Okay. It moves to space within 10 feet for the first time in a turn, or starts its turn there and makes a dex save. Okay, cool. Well, it's on its turn, basically.
Okay.
Alright, it's Alphawada's turn. Alphawada gets to do the fun take damage for her turn.
Ugh.
Mm.
Alphawada takes 18 points of damage and is knocked down. It is Whisk's turn. Whisk is going to rush forward next to Tansy and hold its action. Charlemagne, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You got this.
Imagine how fucking badass you'll look if you are able to save Alphawada.
I don't need a roll, right? What does the javelin say? It just needs to make the save, right?
Let's see here. From 5 foot wide between each line, excluding you. Makes it. Yep, it's a DC 13 dex save, taking 46 lightning damage on a fail save, or half as much on a successful one. I will. Oh, so that's in addition to its normal you threw a javelin attack.
Okay.
Because it's each time you make an attack roll with this magic weapon and hit, you can have it deal the lightning damage instead of piercing damage. And. Oh, wait, no. No, I fucked it up. Never mind. So you can have it do lightning damage with the normal like sneak attack stuff, or you can do the 5 foot wide line spell attack. Basically, it's up to you.
If I could actually just throw the javelin, then I'd do that.
Fuck yeah, fucking whip that shit. You already have advantage because it is currently incapacitated thanks to Tasha's hideous laughter.
Let's go.
That's. Show me that fucking bean footage. Show
Alright,
me
so-
what passes for critical.
Because
rogue
of the
sneak
javelin,
attack.
it's what?
30
A
points of
D.
damage.
What's the normal javelin? A D6
Yes.
plus strength.
Let me double
Okay,
check.
so
But I think you are correct. Yes, or it could be plus dex. I think. Do it plus dex, whatever.
no, I could just roll crit damage. Never mind. And then what do I roll for the lightning?
Well, hang on. It's a sneak attack. So this is lightning damage, basically.
Well,
That's
I don't
how that
get
works.
I don't get sneak attack because this isn't a weapon I can get sneak attack with.
Bullshit. What?
It's a javelin.
It's
I
a
can only
ranged
get it with-
weapon.
I thought it was a simple weapon.
I
It's
thought-
a simple weapon, but it's a ranged weapon. I thought you could get sneak attack with ranged weapons.
Hmm.
As long as you have a teammate within 5 feet, and Alphawada is technically within 5 feet of it.
I will count. I will count.
No,
Alphawada and
let me
add
just
this.
check real
Yeah,
fast.
he also has advantage, so he also gets it.
Rules. Keep
you
changing
have
the layout
advantage,
of this shit. Yeah, it's a finesse or ranged weapon, but a javelin isn't a ranged weapon. It's a melee weapon with a thrown property.
I give no shits. This is a ranged weapon. That is,
Okay.
that is the GDest bullshit ever. Do your sneak attack damage and double the dice. That's 33, 48. That is 57 damage times 2 because it's all lightning damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. 116.
You did 157 times 2 is 114.
Oh, I thought you said
Congratulations.
58.
That is quite a lot of damage. What is the... Hang on. Okay, the worm has to make, well, one, a wisdom save, and it gets advantage on the wisdom save, and this is to get rid of the Tasha's hideous laughter. Does a 17 pass?
17 would pass, yes.
Okay, so it's no longer laughing, and then it needs a con save in order to not upchuck Alpha Wada, and it succeeds. It is very nearly dead, though. So, fantastic work. As you send this javelin of lightning into this thing, you see it writhes in pain. You see electricity arcs all through it. Fantastic work. Anything else on your turn?
For mine, no.
All right. It is its turn. It is immediately going to make a dex save to avoid taking damage from the thingy, and it fails. It takes 20 points of damage. It is so pissed off at you in particular, Charlemagne. It is rushing over, ignoring the house, ignoring the fires it is setting in its wake. Excuse me while I show that the
Lord.
fires have spread. As it is rushing towards you, it is going to attempt to reach up and bite you as well. Okay.
Fuck.
You're going to take some damage, and you are grappled by it. And then it is going to attempt. I need a DC 19 strength save from you. As it's going to use its bonus action to swallow you.
An advantage.
You rat
Wait.
bastard. As this thing bites into you, you are grappled between its teeth. You wrap your claws around either side, and you force yourself to stay in the mouth.
Shit, I'm holding on to those teepees.
I had to, yeah, sorry. Yeah, as you are grappled, but not swallowed. I needed a cold shower because I'm having very funny, dirty thoughts. Jicket, it's your turn.
This isn't a very intricately special spell, but I need to make an intelligence saving throw. DC is still 16. Intelligence save.
It has a -5 to int. So,
Oh,
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Okay. 2d6 psychic. It's nothing too special, but I just wanted to let you know and for the future. I can now, since it failed, I can choose whenever I want on its next saving throw it's not whenever I want, it's just the next saving throw overall. My bad.
yeah, that works. You
Next
set up.
saving throw, it'll roll with a negative or with a 1d4 to the negatives. Whatever it is. Whatever the check is.
All right. In that case, we'll move on. Anything else on your turn?
That is it for me.
Tansy, roll me a d10 to see who's burning alive in the house underneath you right now.
Aww.
Dr. Peritani is currently burning alive. He will die unless someone takes an action to put him out or heal him somehow. Tansy, it is your turn.
All this shit happens post me being able to do anything.
I'll also point out, Alpha Wada is going to take damage at the start of her turn, which is a death save fail, and then roll a saving throw then.
She's unconscious. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, she's unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Quicken Spell to then use. You said I have to heal him?
Either helped or healed. And that's not just you, it's anyone. If it comes back to your turn again and no one helped him, he will die.
Okay, well, I can give him Cure Wounds.
You can cure his wounds. As you reach down and touch him, you see his wounds begin to heal where his skin was blackening and turning to a crisp. It begins to heal over as he begins crying. He's crying, rolling out of the house to the best of his ability. The monster is still writhing and thrashing in destructive agony.
And then I use my last lightning bolt to smack the worm.
Unfortunately, you cannot cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. So,
Yeah, I can't.
you
'Cause I
could
use
use
Quicken Spell.
no. Quicken Spell would let you cast a cantrip and a spell, but not 2
Oh,
different spells.
damn it.
No, I played a sorcerer too and got pissed about that as well.
Wait.
Does Quicken? Never mind. I'm not gonna. I was gonna ask. Does
Quicken Spell
let you?
changes the casting time from an action to a bonus action.
I was just gonna ask if it lets you use items as a bonus action then. Because if she has the staff, she could use the healing as the staff and then use the lightning bolt.
Well, yeah, that's
Couldn't she?
it's the
I
staff.
don't know how it works. I don't know how
Cure
Quicken
Wounds was
Spell
from the
works.
staff.
I'm just curious. Oh, the Cure Wounds was from the staff? Was it?
Yeah.
Would it be? Oh, I don't know any other rules on. I've never played a sorcerer.
Hang on.
I don't know if Quicken Spell allows you to use items.
Quicken
as an
Spell, I have the
Practice.
PHP open IRL right now. Quicken
Yeah.
Spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of an action, you could spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to a bonus action for this casting. You can't modify a spell in this way if you've already cast a level 1 or higher spell on the current turn, nor can you cast a level 1 or higher spell on this turn after modifying a spell in this way.
So I could use Quicken Spell to cast Lightning, and then use the staff to cast.
You're still, even if you're
Cure
using an
Wounds?
item to cast a spell, you are
I'm still
casting a
casting a
spell.
spell. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, just curiosity. Sorry.
Yep. So you could use any of your cantrips though.
Am I in touching distance of the?
You can be if you want to be.
I
You're the
guess I'm
only
gonna
one on the
touch it.
broom right now.
I'm gonna touch it.
Touch the butt.
God damn it. That's a 14
You've
hit.
missed the butt. It does not. No.
Damn it. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. It is Alpha Wada's turn. Alpha Wada is going to go ahead and take some damage. Doesn't matter how much damage she takes. She just takes an automatic failure. Let's roll. She gets a crit fail here. She's dead.
Nah.
All right. That's 2 death save failures. Let's go on to Whisk's turn. Whisk is going to... Whisk starts doing a thing that makes no sense. You see Whisk transforms into... Do you know, like, when I say, like, celestial lion? Like the...
Yeah.
Like the Chinese zodiac thing?
You've seen, I've
Whisk
seen the image.
turns into that and begins piling wood underneath the worm.
Are you trying to roast the worm?
Charlemagne, it's your turn.
What to do? What to do?
You are currently grappled in this thing's mouth. You could attempt to escape it, or you can just stab it.
How do I escape?
It is a action to attempt, and it is a DC 19 strength check.
There's no dex option.
Nope.
Well, I prefer not to get swallowed, so I'm not gonna make this, but it's gonna be my try.
Hey, you might. Oh, never mind. Nope. I was gonna say encouraging words, but
You try your damnedest to get out, but unfortunately, as an action, that's no dice. You have a bonus action still.
I can still stab it.
You can pull the javelin from the spot you embedded it and stab it with that if you want.
No, that's too big. It has to be my dagger.
And
Nope.
10 misses.
Alright, that's my
You
turn.
are caught up, desperately trying to pull yourself out. It's rough. This thing is incredibly strong and incredibly dangerous. So we're going to go ahead and start with a bite attack on you, Charlemagne. As it tries to grind you underneath its molars. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. Well, in that case, you're going to take this much damage. I rolled like ass, so.
Thank
And
God.
then I need another DC 19 strength save, as it's going to use a bonus action to try to swallow you. And then Tansy, you're touching it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tansy, you are going to go ahead. It's going to try to attack you with its tail. Does a 24 hit?
Yep.
All right. It's going to do 19 piercing and 31 poison damage.
Jesus. You okay?
No.
All right. As you collapse to the ground in the rubble of this burning building, as this thing is on death's door, it is taking you all with it if it can. Mr. Foth, go on.
Quick question. With insta kill, it's if they hit you with the same amount of damage as your full bar, right?
No. If they take you below 0 and the extra damage takes you to negative your max HP, then it's insta kill.
Your max is 45 and you reach negative 45, then you're dead.
In one attack. But
Yep.
yes. All right, Jake, it's your turn.
Okay. Did we do anything for Dr. Yachty? You did?
He got
Okay.
healed.
That's-
He will disengage on his turn.
Good luck.
All right. Then 4 uses of healing light for 10.
I'm going to be very
Or should I
I'm going to be very above table here. This thing is close to dead. If it does not die before Alpha Wada's turn rolls around, she will die. Because she'll take damage at the beginning of her turn, before she even makes a roll.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I'm
I
gonna do the
also
healing
still
regardless.
have
The
one.
healing light's a bonus action for me.
Okay.
So it's only my, yeah. Yeah, I believe I can use oh, it's used to equal to the proficiency bonus. So I can use. Wait, is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna use 3 on Tansy. 3d6. Seven. Sorry. Oh wait, I re-rolled the ones. So it's 6 plus 4, so 10.
Nice.
Then Eldritch Blast is my most damage. So Eldritch Blast. 26 and 20.
Those
Is it
both
20
hit. Go ahead and roll
Oh.
damage.
On the edge of the highest damage. 19 points of damage.
It has 10 hit points remaining.
Oh, thank God. Wait, now?
It now
After I
has
think?
10 hit points remaining.
No!
That is
I don't have anything
it.
else for this.
Tansy, it's your turn. As it goes and makes a dexterity saving throw, as it fails, as you rip a lightning bolt through it, for you are prone on the ground where you fell off the broom. Go ahead and roll damage and then double it. As you scorch this thing open, its burning guts spill all over the sacrificial pyre that Whisk built underneath of it.
Ah. Okay.
As the city burns around you, as Alpha Wada is pulled out of this thing's carcass by Whisk and Charlemagne, as Dr. Puritani runs screaming away and is out of combat and all this, as the Agnes clone disappears, as all this is going on, you guys are standing in front of the largest offering of divine material this plane has ever seen. The corpse of a dead god and a being of pure destruction in one being offered up for something.
And so, who are we going to call upon? Who do we want to give the worm of destruction to? Because as much as I love my lady, she's not a god.
Oh, this kid.
She's just a fae with some mystic powers. Also, we're just gonna.
It's my birthright. It should be mine. It was my father. I'm supposed to be so many things. I could be so many things. It's mine.
Okay.
But I don't know what to do.
Oh.
I don't know what I am.
You can
I don't-
be who you want to be.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I don't know what I need. I need something.
You are the child of both heat and cold. You are duality in one being. And that is okay. It's going to feel trying, but you can do it. You can be a balance in the force.
Whisk is not there.
That's odd.
Whisk is not there. In Whisk's place, there is a being made of stars. I am Polaris, the guide. You see, it is like connecting. Sorry, it's connected stars. It is the connection. This is a Orion, yes, but with the head of a lion. And instead of stars being connected, it is the will of the wisps being connected. I have been the guide who stood next to this city for ages past. I am the guide who brought these here. I am the guide that was put into the stars by your father.
Oh, cool.
But I am not here to give sacrifice, only guidance. Gods cannot give sacrifice. It is up to these to choose to whom they offer this. And so, yeah, you guys, it is up to you. You are going to greatly empower some deity. You can empower the child, you can empower the guide, you can empower your lady. You can even say fuck it and give it to that god of love, Amoritan. Or you can make up your own god. And with
Wait, can I give it to Alpha Wada? She has her own thing, right?
Are we out there? Are we about to break into a three-way civil war over who gets what or what god should be decided here?
I'm going to say this right now. You could attempt to give it to Alpha Wada, and she'll have to make a save, basically. And if she succeeds, she will ascend to godhood.
Ooh, I love sending NPCs to godhood.
That goes for any of you, by the way.
So I did want to put it out there, like, even before this conversation would have happened, Jacob's priority would have been immediately saving Alpha Wada's life. So she should be conscious right now.
I cast mass cure wounds to everyone. Everyone gets 17.
Oh, okay.
I did it while we were talking, while the child was talking.
Got it.
Tansy probably would look at Jicket and be like, "You're the one with the god." And apparently a god for a cat.
Jeez, the joke I made about being involved with a lot of gods, I thought it was one thing, but fuck, like, out of character for just a second here.
Mm.
My whole thought process here. Dave Notsum, the only reason I'm worried or kind of restraining myself with him, or her, I don't even know the gender of this child because it's not really
It's just
been
the
made
child.
apparent. Yeah, just the child is kind of like the thing. Um, it's his thing with this child is this child has very much been in the experience that Jigget has. This child has been vengeful and not very. I don't have a lot of notes about him being a positive, like, model or a good person, and that like Jigget would be totally fine to help guide along that process, but it's also like it's really kind of what's the word sound like it's kind of like overindulgent is what I'm thinking here. It's the opposite of modest, cocky, I guess, of Jicket to assume that he could be powerful enough to guide a god, because the child is a god regardless, no matter how he looks at it. He could try to be like helpful to the child, doesn't mean that the child is going to take him serious since it's a god. The thing with the guide is this is such a loop. Like, Jiggit 100% trusts Whisk because he thinks Whisk has been pretty good. Whisk has always been there with him since he's been kind of, well, for a long time in general. Overall, like, I think my choice would probably go with Jiggit's gonna make enemies out of this choice, and he's probably gonna suffer for it. But he would probably side with the guide. And he knows he'll suffer for it because of his pact. But at the same time, this is also the bonus. So it's kind of still sticking to the pact. It's all complicated for him.
Loopholes. Um. Do we understand that the guide is Whisk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whisk has always acted kind of strange. And this is one of those things that Whisk, from a meta perspective, was always kind of there to kick you guys in the right direction. And I used Whisk a lot to, like, very in a meta sense, to prod you along onto the correct path or make you chase after Whisk in order to move the plot along or move the session along.
Mm-hmm.
Whisk is a guide and always has been.
I guess the question is like how selfish is Tansy? Because
That's up to you.
You're not super selfish, but you
Not in
do
our
have a lot of
experience.
love for your lady.
she does.
Yeah. Not in our experience. Because you haven't really been selfish in my experience.
Okay.
That's up to you,
But
though, wherever you want to
she
take
is
it.
very
'Cause-
devoted to her lady. But
yeah,
guess
yeah.
it's
It's
the-
like,
the- I guess I'm too caught up on the god aspect because like the lady is just a very powerful fae. She's not an actual god. Um, but this could make her one. So, but Tansy likes Whisk. She appreciates Whisk. we're at a I feel like we're in an impasse where it's like,
So, yeah.
who do we give the
So
word to?
Yeah. What at a character, Brody? What is Alpha Wada want to say in this or no? Or what about
Alpha Wada's
Charlemagne?
coughing up blood and is
Yeah, that makes
just
sense.
not interacting at all. You're not getting
Yeah.
out of it that easy.
Yeah, what is Charlemagne up to? Jicket like tosses like a healing light towards Alpha Wada. It's just a little side thing in character. I'm willing to burn one of those just for like the role play.
I don't know. I'm still on the giving it to Alpha Wada train just because I think that'd be fun. And I don't really care about the lady, and I don't really give a shit about the gods in general. And I'm just really intrigued by this whole I'm my own worship thing. Like, I want to see how far you can take this.
Shit.
Fuck. It's a real question for all of us here.
Right. Because Tansy definitely
all
would
of us
want to give it to
came
her
to-
lady. To
All of us
Helios.
came to different conclusions.
Fuck. And I guess the kid, or the child, is going to try and like convince us to give the worm to him, them. The duality
Sure,
of
the child would like to have its inheritance, but he's crying, sitting on top of the pyre, unharmed, but sitting on the worm. It wants the power that it's lost in. The last remains of its father, which is its own problem.
That hurts my feelings. I want to give the kid his dad. But that's
why I
Liz
thought it
talking,
worked.
not Tansy.
Then yeah,
Do
that's
you
what I
want
thought
to-
at first.
There
and
is
then I
another
thought about
aspect
it.
of this, which is the child is incredibly unbalanced, if that makes sense.
Unhinged. That's what I was
little.
trying to explain earlier. That's why I haven't just like I'm on the same side as you there, Liz, but the only reason I've decided against the kid is because he's a little unhinged. There's something
I am the god of
He-
destruction, or something like that.
like I even brought up like the whole fact that like yeah, I'd love to like mentor the kid to make like better decisions
Yeah.
as a god, but Jicket's just a human, and there's a humbleness that needs to be and a modesty that
lying
needs
to
to
us
come
this whole
into
time?
common sense
You're
there.
not a tiefling?
I am a tiefling. Oh, he's just a Jesus Christ. I've been culturally appropriating us tiefling culture, yes. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Kidding.
Tansy wouldn't have paid enough attention about the mother and the father. Because it's like, well, because the mom's dead.
hmm
I mean, so is the dad, but like, the mom's been dead longer. And so, like, to finish the coin, he needs his dad. So maybe giving him his dad would balance the child?
Are we willing to take that risk?
Tansy is. Because, chaos.
Because chaos.
Yeah.
Just because of that statement. I'm sorry, I have to vote no. Deny from my vote. I don't know about you, Charlemagne.
No.
Everyone's got their own. So far, the vote is one for the guide, one for Alpha Wada, and one for unknown.
For Helio.
Alpha Wada wakes up long enough to realize what the fuck's happening and votes for herself.
Yeah, of course. Of course she would.
I mean, yeah. Alpha Wada would still win because it's like I have a half vote for Whisk.
A half vote.
Well, because it's like I like Whisk, and Whisk has like been such a great help, but also I have loyalties. But I also really want to know what would happen if we gave it to the kid.
I think the guide is the move here for Jicket. As much as the kid, morally, he wants to give it to the kid, but he also is like, giving it to the kid is a reckless decision for him. So giving the power to the guide can decide whether or not that power ends up in the hands of the child. Because it's a guide, it's a god that is entirely based around that. Its purpose is not to make things happen, it's to give people the opportunity to make them happen themselves. I can only assume, but that's what a name would usually mean in his own eyes. So, Jicket's very
Why
much
you
on the
gotta
guide
make
train
such
here.
great points? I need you to.
And you need to be the incompetent.
just a little. Just.
Well,
Well, damn, you're still making a good point. Mm. This is. You know what? We'll give Tansy's vote as the guide. Whisk. So now we're tied again between Alpha Water and the guide. God fuck!
We're tired.
Alphawada looks over and says, "I'll arm wrestle you for it."
Against me? No.
No, she's speaking to the god.
Oh, I like where
Would
this
you
is
actually
going. Let's go.
take that? Wait, I mean, that's up to the guy.
If we are at an impasse, Alphawada and the guide will play rock paper scissors for it.
Are we?
Oh, I was hoping for a actual
Okay.
arm wrestle.
All right. Actual
Well,
arm wrestling. I'm going to say this right now. Alphawada needs a nat 20 to win.
Mm-hmm.
Alphawada,
This is
you
when
see the
she'll actually
stars
pick.
themselves line up as Alphawada grips Whisk's hand and rolls. And
I
has her
lose my
fucking
shit.
elbow snapped.
Ooh, I feel.
She
I
goes,
feel
yep,
Ooh.
yep, all yours. Godhoods, I'll get it the old-fashioned way. As she changes her vote to the guide.
Okay. To the guide.
I wanted to like also put it out there for Alpha Water.
As the guide grows in power as the worm disintegrates into flakes of bright, radiant energy. He swells with power. The child disappears for now as
Oh,
he
thank
goes
God.
back to the celestial plane. Jicket,
Yes,
you are barred from taking any more levels of Warlock.
makes sense.
Oh.
That tracks.
As the guide grows in power and strength and majesty, you watch as from the center of the city where the pump house was, you see a massive column of light shoot into the sky, a pale brightness that is visible for miles, maybe dozens of miles, as all of the will-o'-the-wisps that guided travelers to Frostbreak congeal into one massive lighthouse. As Frostbreak is now impossible to ignore, and it's nearly impossible to get lost in the environs around. The tundra is tamed as people are able to move freely and find their way home easier, the stars guiding their way. And I think that's a good time to call this section of the campaign.
Yay!
Well, damn.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Yeah, only half the city burned down.
I mean, I think that's a win.
Honestly, yeah, a win. Absolute win. Let's see who died. This lady. No offense, lady. I forgot your
I
Man,
forgot who she was.
I did too. She's been here this whole time.
Definitely someone we met at, like, the very beginning.
Yes. No. I had the idea a long time ago that Whisk was connected with the Will-O-the-Wisp solely because I kept calling Whisk Wisp enough that it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So yeah,
That
all I got.
was a very pretty ending. It took us a while to make this decision, but it.
Oh yeah, like if you would have given it to the child, Alec would have got 4 levels like immediately.
Oh, damn.
Let's see here. Alpha Wada would have been removed from the campaign, and I would have laughed. But that's its own thing. You know how like Gale ascends to godhood and becomes the god of ambition? It would have been a little like that.
Mm.
What's the last one? Oh, yeah, if you would have given it to your lady, you would have gotten a shit ton of levels for it.
Wait a
Oh,
second. Let's not go. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I feel like we could still give it to the child. I don't know. I think a level 12 Jicket would be really cool. Level, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like realistically, though, it makes sense that Jicket would take that decision over it. So he would definitely be one of them. Even if he knew about the level stuff, he'd probably still take the decision that he made.
Yeah, now
For
you
the,
just
for the
have a
case of others.
pissed off minor deity.